Hi guys and welcome to SwitchUp. Ladies and gentlemen, the most anticipated Switch game of the year is finally released and it is huge. Here are, well, around about 8 or 9 things that we think you should know before you drop your cash on Smash. Congratulations to Cappy, you've won our free game this month. Make sure you leave us a comment down below and send us an email and we'll get that over to you as soon as possible. Jace has written a full review which I'll be making later on, but before we do that, let's get into the list. So the first thing is modes. Now when Jace said the game was huge, he really meant it. There's no shortage of ways to play the game, whether with friends or alone. Solo players can enjoy a new RPG-esque story mode titled World of Light, collect spirits via spirit board battles, play the revamped classic mode, or fight against waves of enemies in Mob Smash. Alternatively, add in some friends or PC enemies, that's player controlled enemies, to enjoy standard Smash play. Tourney mode, which accommodates up to 32 players with 4 different types of brackets. There's Squad Strike, which pits players in a 3v3 or a 5v5 stock matchup, where each life is represented by a different character. Or the all-new Smashdown, where you fight one battle at a time picking new characters until the entire roster has been played. For any potential newcomers to the series, be warned that while there are tons of ways to play, as mentioned, the core arcade fighter gameplay is persistent throughout. But let's be honest, that's exactly why we want to buy the game. Number 2 is you can customize everything. Players have the freedom to play their way now more than ever before. For each multiplayer mode, you can create and save custom rule sets for easy access to your favourite ways to smash. Change types of battle between stock, time, stamina, or a combination of the above. Turn on or off items or mid-battle stage switching. Define what music plays and how often for each stage. Play with spirit teams or don't. Whatever ways you can think to spice up your gameplay, you can probably do it. Heck, you can even make certain fighters stronger or weaker if you feel they are unbalanced. Which takes me on to the next point, which is play your way. The game supports a number of control schemes, so play the way that's most comfortable to you. Supported controls include handheld with both Joy-Cons attached, single Joy-Con, Pro controller, or even the OG GameCube controller itself. Personally, the GameCube controller is the only way to play, but keep in mind that you'll need to purchase a USB adapter in order to use them. Check down in the links for one of those. Once you have that adapter though, any GameCube controller will work, including the original Wavebird. Oh man. The next thing to think about is that you're going to need to unlock characters. Although the full roster is absolutely massive at 74 fighters, you only start with the original 8 from the first ever Super Smash Bros. Game. Luckily, unlocking new fighters happens fairly quickly as you play through the game. The 3 ways to unlock new fighters are as follows. Play Smash multiplayer battles, any mode's going to do it. Play through the Beat Classic mode, or play World of Light. Some things to note, unlocking characters via Classic mode will require you to play the different characters, as each character will unlock a specific new fighter. For instance, clearing Classic mode as Link will unlock King K. Rool, and playing as Mario will unlock Sonic. If you plan to unlock via World of Light, be warned that this is the slowest method, as the full story is upwards of 30 or so hours, and character battles are strewn throughout that. That takes us on to online play. Now should you desire, and why wouldn't you, to play online, you'll first need a Nintendo Online membership, obviously. Once connected to the internet via the game, you can immediately join Quick Play Battles or Battle Arenas. Quick Play Battles attempt to match you up with players around about your same skill level based on points that rise or fall as you win or lose matches, as well as try to find players close to you to ensure a stable connection. Neat features of Quick Play include the ability to join solo or co-op with someone near you, as well as the ability to set preferred match rules, which will try to match you with people who prefer similar rule sets to you. Battle arenas allow you to partake in fights with the same group over and over again, while online battles only allow a maximum of 4 fighters. Creating an arena allows you to swap different players in and out for each new battle, as well as spectate, which is a really nice touch. This is a great option for streamers who want to interact with their viewers. Get ready, SwitchUp family. Another awesome feature worth mentioning is the background matching. Choose this and you will be able to play certain other modes while the game tries to match you up with an online opponent. What a brilliant idea. Note though that some modes such as the Spirit Board are incompatible with background matching. So you've heard me mention it a few times now. Well, speaking of those spirits, there are essentially a shed ton of those to collect. Completionists will have fits with this game, as there are almost 1,300 to collect, and likely more will be added over the coming months as paid or free DLC. So how do you start collecting those, I hear you ask? Well, there are two methods. The first is playing World of Light, as each battle in this mode is a spirit battle, and winning will unlock that spirit for your collection. The other method is the aforementioned Spirit Board, which rotates various spirits in and out based on a timer. These look like cards, and clicking on one will initiate a battle. Win that battle and you'll have a shot at unlocking its spirit. But if you lose the battle, don't fret, you'll have another chance, as it will show up again on the board, and the part of the shield you removed will stay removed the next time you fight. Not all spirits are created equal though, and the higher quality ones will come with a tougher battle. How easy they are to collect will be represented on the card, with rankings Novice, Advanced, Ace, and finally Legendary. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the largest video game crossover in existence, with tons of games and franchises throughout gaming history represented both as spirits and as playable fighters, but the characters aren't the only thing to come from various games. The music too comes from all the different franchises, including songs from the original games as well as remastered or remixed versions. The soundtrack in total is over 25 hours long and consists of over 800 individual tracks. Not only that, but you can create and save playlists and use your Switch as a veritable MP3 player, if you so choose. Now that, my friends, is music to my ears. Ooh, ouch. DLC. Nintendo has already announced its initial DLC plans for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The primary selling point of the DLC is additional fighters to add to the already humongous roster. The first piece of content is actually being offered for free, thankfully, to anyone who purchases the game before January the 31st, 2019, and includes the Piranha Plant. Anyone who ordered via the eShop before that date will automatically be granted the character on release. Those who order the physical copy, however, have a couple of additional steps. First, you must go to the game's options menu and register to claim your gold points. Make sure you do that if you picked up the physical copy. After that, an email will be sent to the address used to register the account containing a code to enter on the eShop. The next planned DLC is a fighter pack, which is already available for purchase and will be released in waves over the next 1 to 2 years. This first pack includes 5 fighters and stages, as well as additional music, believe it or not, to accompany them, and potentially other unannounced goodies. As of the Game Awards last night, the first fighter in this pack has been announced, and it's none other than the Joker from Persona 5. Definitely did not see that one coming. What we did see coming was that this was going to be a hefty download, and it's a hefty download at 13.6 gigabytes. Make sure you've got room on your Switch and you get rid of all that old chaff that you don't actually play and leave Zelda well and truly in place. With the Switch's slightly slower downloading speeds as well, it's going to take you a while to get that down, but boy is it worth it. Make sure you smash that like button, because Jace literally has been up all night long writing the entire thing, and our review, which will be out in the next couple of hours. He's done an incredible job, so SwitchUp family, make sure you smash that like and leave a comment for him down below. If you'd like to join the SwitchUp family, then just, well, you know, press that little button down there and the silly little bell thing. If you've just enjoyed the video, then let us know down below, and well done to Cappy, who's won our free game this time round. For all things Switch all the time, you know what I'm going to say, keep it Switch up. See ya!